Hi everybody, welcome to Unboxed. I'm your host, Lieutenant DFX from the planetary union vessel, the Orville. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do unboxings, go to conventions, I'm a big nerd at heart. Let's get to the backstory of what I'm about to open for you today. I want to tell you the last 24 hours have been out of control for me. I have a normal 8-hour job and but I also have a love of a show that basically a lot of people thought had been canceled. But I'm glad to say that last night they finally had their Series 3 premiere on Hulu. And I did a lot of promotion and worked my 8-hour job yesterday. And a lot of you might have seen my tweets and my Instagram posts, and thanks to Tom Constantino, I have befriended him, and he follows me on Twitter, and I'm a friend of his on Facebook. And in case you didn't know who that is, he's one of the co-producers of this fandom, this show, this awesomeness called The Orville, which is created by Seth MacFarlane. Earlier this week, I had received a package that I've been trying to get my hands on for probably about a year and a half, when I started seeing a lot of the cast and crew from the Orville wearing this particular item. And finally, the producer Tom, he finally called in a favor to Hulu to see if they would put it out on their store, and I finally got it. And I also want to thank Tom, because he also personally thanked me for telling him that this item was now available to purchase up on the store. So without further ado, I'm going to open up this package. And in case you're new to my channel, this is what I do. I'm a big pop culture junkie, and I just open things. And my catchphrase a little bit here is, let's get into it. So like I said, little bag that I got, it says right on it, from the Hulu store. And I didn't realize they're located in Cincinnati, Ohio, but little backstory there. Let's see here. I'm so excited about this. You have no idea. I even, I want to tell you something. I even got on, Jay Lee did a Instagram. He does Instagram posts all the time, and he's a really good pianist. If you haven't seen his stuff, go check it out. Or if you get it in on one of his Instagram live stories, check it out. But he was actually the first guy I saw rocking this, and from the rest is history. But I ended up getting the Orville beanie. And in case a lot of you may not know this, I do have a quite extensive beanie collection. And each video I do, I kind of match, my headgear matches what I'm wearing in the video. And now I have one from the Orville, and I'm just going to put it on here and show you what this hat looks like. So I'm so excited. I feel like now, other from my uniform, I'm officially a member of the crew. I love the show. I have not seen it yet. A lot of people have seen it. I'm really trying to do a lot of catch up on other shows that I watch, but this is probably right up on my list as one to watch this weekend. I hope a lot of you watch it too. It's just a fun show. A lot of the stuff you see behind me, Star Trek stuff, and that's what I grew up on. And this show really makes me feel like they put a comedic spin on stuff. I know I've heard a lot that this season is going to be kind of serious in some bits, but I'm really happy to be a part of this fandom. Wanted to share a few other things, not really pertaining to my hat. Oh, this is really good quality. I suggest you get onto the Hulu shop, but I mean it's all embroidered, got the backing and stuff. But I'm really happy I had this hat. Like I said, a lot of cast and crew has worn it, and I think they got it all as a gift during the production of the current season. But on another note, I'm going to actually share some stuff here. I have, a lot behind you see is Star Trek, and I have very little Orville stuff, other than the uniform. I actually got a chance to meet some of the cast a couple of years ago before the pandemic started. Starting off, I got to meet Dr. Finn, and there's my autograph of her. And I got to also meet her in person with her dog. And it's Penny, in case y'all didn't know. But that was a cool moment. Then the year after, I actually got to meet Peter Macon, plays Bortus. I got him to autograph this picture. And then some of you haven't seen him without his makeup, but here he is. But yeah, so those are little things in my collection. Like I said, back when I first got my uniform here, it was for Halloween, and this was, way before maybe a year or two before the pandemic. And Scott Grimes plays Gordon. He actually, I tweeted something about, oh no, it was right before the season 2 premiere. And I tweeted, like, I'll be his wingman anytime. And he tweeted me back, and I got a response from him back. And then, not even probably 5-6 minutes later, he ended up following me on Twitter. So, little stuff like that has been really cool. The fandom is crazy. You guys are a bunch of nuts out there, but I'm so excited this show is back. Tom, you're awesome too. Thank you for sharing the stuff that you have been able to share before this premiere happened last night and today. The fans love the show. It's getting good reviews from what I'm hearing so far. I'm really excited, and I'm gonna probably go try to check it out here after this little unboxing. But I'm gonna also leave a link in the description below to the Hulu store and to specifically the hat itself. And just want to say thank you for watching today, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. And until next time, live long and prosper, and praise Jeeves. Avis.